got a hoodie on in bed? Why you got a hoodie on in bed?
That photo looked altered, right? Okay, so boom. It says homosexual senator outed, right? This guy is calling out a 14th district Chicago, Illinois senator, saying that basically he didn't get paid for his services or whatnot, and he's snitching, but he's only half snitching. Okay, go ahead with your question.
Okay, so my why
for one, in the photo, why you got a hoodie on?
Yeah,
You're in bed with the alleged senator.
Why do you have a hoodie on?
Why do you have a hoodie on? Why are we only seeing half the face?
My question is, your friend CJ and the alleged senator was setting you up
for 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks, sending pictures and everything. How the fuck did your so-called alleged friend know the senator?
Exactly.
Give me that answer.
And if we got so many questions on this whole thing, because normally when something hits my FYP, it's literally about to go viral. Okay, all of a sudden, within the next 30 minutes or whatnot, all of a sudden I'm seeing 50 million people talking about it, and I'm like, holy shit, that's a whole viral fucking video. And this is one that's kind of big because this is a government official. If you're going to out a government official, why wouldn't you have all the information? You got an alleged text now message, you got half of a picture being shown, and then you got you got a hoodie on in bed.
Friend, I want to know how the friend knew the alleged senator to send him pictures, and did you submit to him taking the pictures to be sent? Because again, that comes back to the fact that you consented to this and got mad after you consented.
Well, and the thing is, the guy freely admits that he sat there, he had a Twitter account, and nobody judges. I personally don't judge about that. I don't give a fuck. Show your ass.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Like, you want to do that?
It's yours. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So like, but he's like, just for everybody else, like, let you know, like I was out there like that. But he also said he was in a situation. So he was using what he had to get what he needed at that point in time to handle his situation. We understand that part.
Right.
Okay? We're not knocking you for that part.
I don't care about that.
It's the part of, why ain't you out? And your friend that sat there, allegedly set you up, had been stalking you for like 3 weeks while you're living in the house and giving pictures to the alleged senator. And how did your alleged friend know who the senator was? What are their connections? And what was the amount of money that you decided to ruin this man's career over? Because I want to know how much money. Yeah, I want to know how much money this man owed you, that it was worth ruining his entire career. And is this man married and shit? Like what? Like there has to be something more than what you're saying.
There's a lot missing.
Than what you're fucking saying, because there's no way in fuck you're gonna out a fucking U.S. senator, okay?
For no reason.
For no fucking reason. All over some money. Now, if it's like
buku amount,
okay, I got you. I understand. Okay, but if it was only like, if it was a couple thousand, like that's still bullshit. You need to chop that shit to the game.
Okay, but I still want to know.
You know what I'm saying?
What was the intimate relationship between the alleged senator and the friend? Because there had to be some kind of intimate relationship for him to be trading information about you.
So basically, low key, by the way you're stating it, it sounds like the alleged friend is trafficking and finding, and
that's my point. That's my point.
See, this is why videos, like, they spiral out of control, because people's minds, like, go crazy, because you never know. You need to know the full story. You can't drop a story partially and think that it's okay, because people are going to run with that shit. There's no telling what it could be. Something simple that this senator was already a well-known gay black man in the Senate,
right? And I get that,
and everything else. And so what? Here's the other thing. So what? As long as it is an adult consensual situation.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, because 99% of the world at this point don't give two fucks about that.
Okay.
But the fact that you made the statement that for 3 weeks, your so-called alleged friend and the alleged senator
but you're gonna out the Senate
on you, that sounds like so much more to me than just, and that's not your friend, boo-boo.
At all.
That's not your friend.
Okay.
But still, that sounds like so much more. What you
they're right now, how the world's going, it's like they're trying to eliminate black people in power.
Yes, that too. But not just that. You put stuff out like that on the internet. You know the internet are better detectives than the FBI.
Especially TikTok.
They're going to find out.
Especially TikTok.
So I'm going to say, for your sake, I hope that the things that you are saying are true, not in a bad way. But if they're not, they are going to acknowledge you.
They're going to find out. They're going to find out. So, dude, whatever you are, if you are just doing this to be petty or you're being paid, come clean now.
Yeah.
Come clean now.
Own safety.
Okay? Because the internet will ruin you. Okay? So fucking quickly. And you're going to think, oh, no, it's not that.
Yeah, it is. Huh.
Homie. And then on top of that, you're not even coming for like a content creator or a neighbor or something. You came for the a U.S. senator. Okay, you think that there isn't going to be some serious repercussions for that shit?
Backlash like a motherfucker.
Ooh,
There's going to be
you might have
backlash.
thought that was a nigga low on the totem pole, but that nigga still got his fingers in shit. I'm telling you now.
Right.
Okay, and you.
So come correct.
If this story is what it really is, there's about to be some shit, and you just got yourself into shit. And just know that I am going to be sitting here scrolling, watching that shit. Okay?
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Okay.